Hi, it's your boy Rooster, co-owner, founder, fly tire guide of Hoot's Custom Flies and Guides. I request that you keep your conversation civil, please. All right, turn this around here. All right, let's see how that looks. There we go. All right. So I'm going to tie an articulated Hoot's egg sucker, and I'm going to do it in two parts: the tail and the other half. I guess, to be the front or the head. So we're going to start this off really easy, really simple. Make sure I got everything. All right. There we go. All right. So to start this off, we're just going to use some 8/0 thread. Simplify classic wax. Love this stuff. It's pretty strong. I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right. I had to turn things down. Jamming out to music today. See here. There we go. All right. Go ahead and thread our thread holding thingamabobber. Mm. Turn the hat around so I can get better light. All right, so we're going to start this off. We're going to get, this is an Umquat 1X long hook for the tail. So this is size 8. Trying to burn out of all these other hooks so I can start getting in more ARAX hooks. I'll use the front part will be ARAX. Definitely. Ouch. Pretty sharp though. Okay. This is an excellent fly. It's done my dad, who glorious, landed some pretty big fish on it. Like that one picture that's at the beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a thread base. I don't want to go past that. I want to leave enough room to tie off, you know. Good old touch and wraps. And we're gonna kind of dig in. There we go. Into the bend a little bit. I'll show you why. All right, there's my fuse. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna go back up to about right there, okay? Okay. Then we're gonna get some marabou. Good old marabou. This is strung blood quill marabou. I use the whole feather. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use 2. There we go. We're gonna use 2 for this. So I'm gonna get my bowl of water. I got me a bowl of water. And the reason why you do that is so you dip it in the water, you get it wet, you can see what it looks like underwater and see if that's how thick you want it. Since this is a size 8 and it's articulated, see, look, it's easier to work with, it's all together. So we're going to just bring it all straight up like so. And I'm going to grab by the tips and I'm just going to pull it down. And then I'm going to grab it about right here. Trying to keep things all even. Let's see here. Actually, this might actually do it. That's pretty thick for a tail. Eh, instincts say nah. So I'm going to grab it further up. I'm going to take a little bit more. We're going to put 2 blood quill marabous. There we go. All right, so we can get the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and strip it down. See if it's a good one. Yeah, that'll work. I like these flowy webbed ones. Those are my favorite for the tails. There we go. Totally excited for the Branson show coming up. I will be there. I will have flies for sale. I have me a table, flies, and some material and stuff like that. And it's going to be a blast. I'm excited. Excited. Here we go. Been working on a lot of egg suckers, man. They've been doing people excellent. Another person, good friend of mine, Tori, and her husband, Andy, another good friend of mine. They're both captains, which is pretty cool. I've been helping them out with their fly fishing for trout, and they have been Tori landed a personal best off Hoot's egg sucker white. So this is going to be 2 times the hook shank. One, two. There we go. Let's see how that looks. That's a little too much. Let's pull it back. Yeah. Okay. Maybe 1.5 times. All right. So we're going to just go ahead and keep it low to the shank of the hook, pulling the marabou kind of towards me so it stays centered. And the best way to tie your fly is actually look down and sit up straight, or you're going to kill your back. Yeah. I'm going to cut this about right, yeah. And then when you get to the bend, you can tell because it's at the point of the hook, or at the point of the barb, or right before the barb, depending on what hook you're tying with. Lift it up and do touching wraps. Pull it towards you a little bit so it stays centered. There we go. Now keep that sticking straight up. Here's another good reason why I keep scraps. For these tails unarticulated, I got a bunch of scraps. This is black crystal flash. That's why I saved the scraps. They're pretty dang long. All right. So, just want to grab, this is size 8, so it's going to have 3 on each side. I'll go 4. 4 for fun. All right. Turn this way a little bit. Trim those off. See here. This is how I'm gonna have to do this. Unfortunately, the scraps are too short, so I have to grab my crystal flash from up here. Um, BTF BG. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Gary? How you doing, man? Or Terry? My bad. What's up, Terry? Getting flies ready for the show. Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, hold on. I gotta do some policing here. Right, there we go. All right, fix that problem. There we go. Wasting time, man. People just wasting time. So we got 3 crystal flash right here. Come on now. There we go. So we got 4 now. I'm gonna straighten out the ends. There we go. Bring this back to that bend. I'm gonna put it directly on one side. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. Then we'll do it to this side. We'll bring it back over. Catch it. Bam. And go ahead and cut these just a little bit longer than the tail. Bring this up, fold it back, tighten it up, take your wrap. There we go. All right, so we'll run this forward. Tomorrow I'm tying Ruse Deceiver. It's been smashing smallmouth. People are just landing their personal best on the Ruse Deceiver. It's my variation of the Deceiver. I think it's by Lefty Cray. Trying to do touch and wraps, but it's being a bud. There we go. All right. Now we're going to get some Simplify. This stuff's supposed to be pretty good and not tarnish very much. So we'll see. We'll see. And then also for the tail, we're going to use some extra, or no, some small olive woolly bugger chenille. These are my wire scissors. There we go. Yeah, I'll be tying at my table. I'm always tying flies, man. Even when Devin's driving, I'm tying flies. It's really dangerous. I don't suggest doing it to anybody. It's really dangerous. I think one time I was at the one last year, and this guy wanted a custom order real quick, and I busted it out within an hour for him. Wasn't big, thank God. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go with the small. This is my favorite chenille, and it's the Antron Woolly Bugger Chenille by Wopser. And I think, 2 cards with would be okay. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes, perfect. And there's a knot in the center of that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, Wopsy. 1, 2. The card links, I mean, there's 1 card link, 2, 3. That's how I measure the woolly bugger chenille stuff. And then always, I don't know if you guys can see this, but expose that white thread a little bit. You want to tie it directly to it. That's just for durability. I mean, you really don't have to if you like tying thousands of flies all the time and not have enough time for fishing. You know. Go. All right, so right here we're gonna put on. There it is. Let's see if this works. This is some rooster neck hackle. I bring it about right here. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm gonna start it off right there though. Prep it. Since we're tying it in, going this way face up, we're gonna take this because it touches first and we like really pretty flies and it keeps it from just jetting. Right. Face up, underneath. I'll back this up actually. Go. Huh, I did that wrong. Did it backwards. Boom. Fixed it. You want to hold it the back towards you and peel the top row. My bad. That should be still enough. I hope so. And just catch it. There we go. And right back. And cut the stem. Boom. All right. And then we're going to bring this right in front of that. Oh, I just got caught there. Oh, there we go. Trying to get as much of this in there as possible. All right. So we go ahead and wrap with the Antron. And the reason why we're using small is when we use the tie on the size 8, we'll use the medium. And I'll show it'll look pretty cool. It shows a nice taper to it and stuff. There we go. Catch that. Some wraps going back. Okay. Trimming off. Careful you don't cut your thread. Just hose it down, tie it down. There we go. There we go. Got a feeling that. Great. Bam. I don't know what's going on with this, but it's getting wild. All right, so we take this and make the lateral line. See? Show you on the other side. I'll get this real quick. 1, 2, 3. Save your scraps. Bam. I like to twist them. They'll stick together if you twist them. All right, so I'll take this one, untangle everything. Bam. So I take this wire and put it underneath since it's coming from that way anyways. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. Clean it up a little. Hit it with the hackle. Might have to put on a new hackle. We'll find out. There we go. Oh, okay, I got this. Where's my hackle holder thingy my bobber? Did it fall again? Nope, it did not. Where did it go? Man, my desk is such a mess. The time flies like 14 hours a day. Let's see if I really need it or not. Try it again. Uh-oh. That's probably a really bad idea. That screwed it up. Maybe there I missed one of these. I missed one. There we go. Fixed it. There we go. And I still don't know where that hackle plier is at. Got a real nice one I like, but I don't know. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Crazy. All right. So I'll go ahead and cut this. Oh, there we go. That's too jump. Too far to jump. There we go. All right. There's my hackle thingy. Straight up and down wraps. Yeah, go over there. Grab my hackle plier thingy. Oh no! No bueno. Almost had it. It was at the. It was right there. Taking a crack at it. There we go. Give me one more wrap. There we go. All right. So then when you go over it with your wire, your extra small wire, make sure you weave it through. Just wiggle it back and forth. You don't trap as much. If you do, it's not very many. There we go. Now, so trap it in. Push that back. Up there. Straightened it out. Got the wire. And it's ready to be whip finished and glued, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about the event. So go ahead, whip finish. Do your best not to catch any of the hackle. Just kind of hope and pray. Everything's going awry. There. Only caught one. That's all right. There we go. There we go. And go ahead with the glue. Give me my little glue and needle. I think that one's it. There you are. There you are. I'm just gonna go ahead. There we go. And this needs to be trimmed. Go about right here on the bottom. Yeah. Up top. There we go. The tail is done. And tomorrow we will complete the fly. Y'all be safe. God bless. Look both ways if you cross the street. Remember, top of line for the tip your line. Who's custom flies? It's not fishing, it's catching. Peace. Oh, dropping stuff. How do I?